Good evening. The city's image is nursing a black eye after a great crosstown rivalry disintegrated into a basketball brawl.
And the fallout from the embarrassing end of the annual shootout between UC and Xavier is far from over. Dennis Jansen leads our live team coverage. Denny?
Well, Clyde, that said, in my view at least, Mick Cronin's remarks after Saturday's UC-Xavier fight set a high bar and elevated the tone for how everyone involved should move forward. With that, Cincinnati's coach put his offenders in the dock today. Our Tom McKee was on hand for it. Tom?
Well, DJ, and sorry was the word of the day here at Fifth Third Arena. It came from Coach Mick Cronin, it came from Athletic Director Whit Babcock, and the 4 suspended players. Yancey Gates out for 6 games for punching Xavier's Kenny Freeze. Shek Mooj out 6 games for kicking Freeze. Octavius Ellis and DeLon Gwynn out for a game each for fighting. The players all realize the suspensions could have been much worse, and they're lucky to get a second chance.
Yancey Gates wore his emotions on his sleeve Monday at the University of Cincinnati. He was suspended for 6 games for punching Xavier's Kenny Freeze during the Crosstown Shootout on Saturday and feared he would be dismissed from the team.
I was a little scared, that it all might have been over. That might have been my last game in the Cincinnati jersey.
UC coach Mick Cronin appeared with Gates, Shek Mooj, Octavius Ellis, and Jelon Gwynn for one reason: to apologize for the melee that tarnished the annual matchup with Xavier.
I can tell you how I feel to our university, our alumni, our fans, everybody involved that we let down. We're sorry.
Cronin said none of the suspended players will take the floor again until they realize what a privilege it is to be a collegiate student athlete. The players appear to have gotten the message.
I just gotta, just keep doing what I'm doing and, just try to show that, I'm a better person than I showed that I was on Saturday.
I really regret this whole thing ever happened because, I feel really embarrassed now.
Putting the brawl behind them means the suspended players will receive anger management training, may talk to high school players about their actions, and apologize to UC students when the new term begins in January.
I feel like I let the university down, I let the community down, and let my teammates down.
I should have just did the right thing and grabbed my teammate instead of coming out the bench throwing the first punt.
Now, UC Athletic Director Whit Babcock also apologized to parents who might have been watching the game DJ on Saturday with their children. He says he has 3 young sons, and he'll have a lot of explaining to do after this brawl was broadcast to the whole country. There may be some more explaining to do if Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Dieters takes a review of the case and brings criminal charges. That remains to be seen.
Thank you very much, Tom McKee, reporting live from Fifth Third Bank Arena. Now, considering it happened in Xavier's building, Cintas Center, ending a game they had well in hand, Musketeer head coach Mick Cronin, make that Chris Mack, and ex-U's athletic director Mike Babinski addressed the obvious last night. While Xavier guard Stu Holloway apologized for his intemperate remarks, Mack and Babinski vowed to move ahead, move heaven and earth to prevent a repeat.
College athletics at any level, if it doesn't have the elements of sportsmanship and fair play and holding yourself to a higher standard of behavior in the public eye, then there's no point in us doing this.
Again, this isn't who we are. It's who we were yesterday. And I think taking steps when the crosstown rivalry, hopefully continues and comes around, to be able to be wiser the next time around.
As for the incident giving the city a black eye, if our civic pride can't weather something as relatively innocuous as this, then we need collective self-esteem counseling. But that's just me, Clyde.
Indeed, sir.